Hello, viewers. Thanks for tuning in to WNONO, Lansing's only junior news network. I'm Stephanie Onderchanin.
And I'm Emily Syrja.
And tonight, we begin tonight by answering the question on everybody's mind. How is WNONO, the little news station that tried, going to address the current political climate and the results of last week's election? We've struggled with this mightily. This election has been the content gift that keeps on giving. But some of us are tiring at the non-stop hot takes, which is shocking to this reporter, as my primary love language is hot takes. But we've decided that enough is enough, and we're not going to talk about politics anymore. Smarter folks than us have already conquered these current events, so we're not going to talk about them.
Yeah, we are not going to talk about the election.
Yep, that's right. We're not going to talk about it. This is difficult for all of us, especially me. I have lots of feelings about this.
But we are going to talk about something else. Come on, Steph, you're a professional.
Right. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. We're not going to talk about this. We're gonna talk about Thanksgiving.
Steph, you love Thanksgiving.
I do love Thanksgiving. Okay. Yep. All right. Yep. Our lead research analyst Emily here is going to investigate Thanksgiving side dish trends for 2016.
Hello, WNONO viewers. This Thanksgiving, I have been waddle deep investigating a timeless Thanksgiving controversy: stuffing or dressing. Now, before I delve into this etymological distinction, let me get a glaring truth out of the way. Very few Americans actually like this traditional dish. Now, at this point in Thanksgiving history, we all believe that the system that has enabled stuffing/dressing to enjoy so much power for so long, at the expense of other, more systematically disadvantaged side dishes, isn't really working for anyone anymore and needs to be abolished. But when we fail to put on our grown-up pants and make the obvious choice between stuffing and dressing, which again, I understand nobody fucking likes, we all lose at Thanksgiving. Now, maybe you're inclined to argue that the difference between stuffing and dressing is purely semantic, and that both are inextricably tied to corporate interests, warmongering, and deceit. This is not something that we here at WNONO will deny. However, one of these dishes is profoundly terrifying and poses a direct threat to the daily life of brown, black, Muslim, queer, trans, and female people. So we here at WNONO would like to very sarcastically thank an unfortunately huge percentage of our nation's population, not necessarily for their unhelpful write-in votes for green bean casserole, but certainly for their unwillingness to have tough conversations with their racist family members about stuffing versus dressing on Facebook or at their own Thanksgiving table. Thanks, white America! This has been about Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Emily, for that piece that was certainly about Thanksgiving. Yep. All right, and nothing more. All right. Yes, I sent Tricia out. I sent Tricia out into the field to. Oh God. I sent Tricia out into the field to investigate how Thanksgiving turkeys were slaughtered, and I'm glad to have her back in the studio.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back in the studio. Jesus Christ.
How was Friendly Tom's turkey surplus?
Friendly Tom's turkey surplus. Well, I was really excited to meet someone who goes by the moniker Friendly Tom. But when I met Friendly Tom and there was blood on his apron, I knew I was in for a wild ride. Stephanie, you told me I was going to a petting zoo.
Petting zoos are a social construct!
Yeah, well, I guess so is the term friendly. Anyways, so I saw a bunch of turkeys getting the short end of the wishbone, if you will. Silver linings, though. I learned a lot of new methods for restraint for my brand new reluctant passion, sadomasochistic sexual activities.
Can we allude to BDSM? Do you know what the FCC has to say on that?
Shit is dire. Since turkeys can't consent or vocalize a safe word, I kidnapped all the turkeys and found a brand new passion, reluctant poultry farming.
All right, thanks, Tricia.
Help me.
Thanks, Tricia. Speaking of turkeys, you have just a few weeks to clench your butthole up in preparation for your annual family Thanksgiving interrogations. To help you relax, we've prepared some scenarios. To role-play the situation. Have a friend spring these questions on you while you have a mouthful of mashed potatoes and a heart full of panic. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have Emily and Tricia here act as my family, and I will give some sample responses to kind of to demonstrate some appropriate responses. Go ahead.
Why don't you have a boyfriend?
Well, Aunt Jo, I'm a gay artist.
When are you gonna have a baby?
Grandma, I'm a gay artist.
When are you gonna get a real job?
Mom, I told you, I'm a gay artist.
Why did you put lemon tints on the turkey?
I'm a gay artist. All right. Yep. Thank you. In local news, in a disappointing but unsurprising turn of events, lack of Lansing City funds have forced a renaming of the annual Silver Bells in the City event. Mayor Bernero announced that Friday's celebration is now reluctantly called Aluminum Bells in the City.
Verge hopes that tax revenues will grow in the next year, so we may return to the original name. However, anonymous sources claim that the projected budget struggles will result in next year's title being Tin Cans Upcycled as Bells in the City. While these name changes are shocking, this reporter believes that the lesser grade materials are far more representative of this scrappy little city we call home. For WNONO, I'm Emily Syrja.
I'm Stephanie Onderchanin.
And I'm dead inside.
Thanks, Lansing.
Yeah.